We're off like a herd of turtles. Second window went in much nicer than the first. Try some camping. Day 15, we're off like a herd of turtles. Did a little Lowe's trip this morning, strapped up with some more lumber, and I'm gonna go in and keep working. Another successful trip in here. I was able to get some more of my trim pieces that I need to really cover up my crappy carpentry work there on the doorway and the windows and all those seams that I had to cut on those siding boards to get everything in here. So I'm just going to try and make things a little prettier. Might clean up that front window, actually pull it completely out. Alright, I pulled this window out and rehung it a little bit nicer so that I can use some trim to cover up some of that sloppy work that I had to do. A little progress already, and I'll show you guys what else we got going. Alright, not looking too bad. Got that trim on there, got everything sealed in. It's probably about as nice as I'm going to get this front window. Going to spend some more time now on getting this real header up there and taken down with the ladders leaning against. So that's going to be the next thing I pick away at right there. These are way up there. Already a couple things done, and it's only been an hour or so. Still got that nice looking window right there. Was able to get some work on that header board and get it up to the 7-foot level and nice and straight and snug in there. And I even started framing up my next window. I'm gonna take my drill some holes around that window frame, see if I can't cut that siding out nice with my Sawzall and get that thing hung in there. So I'm gonna let you guys see what I can do. Might have needed a sharper drill, but it is going through. we go. Not too bad. Say it looks a little better from the inside than the out, but definitely can cover this up with some trim and make it look pretty good. So we're going to hang that other window right in there now. By golly, not too bad, I'd say. Second window went in much nicer than the first. So I'm going to make a little trim to cover that thing up before I move on to something else. Almost time for a break. I got that second window in like I showed you. Just finished up doing that trim. Came out pretty good, just like the front. I also finished up putting some more studs on this header here, so this front doorway is a little bit more framed up and almost ready to actually have a door made, and finished up some of that siding on it. I'm now going to move on to the trim work I did for these right here. I just randomly had some pieces I screwed in to anchor down these. They're holding up my loft, so I'm going to do some trim on my posts in a little bit, make that look all nice and good. And then I'm going to spend a little time cleaning up. I do have to go get the kids later, but I have a lot of time this week to make it down here. So I'm just going to keep picking away. Hopefully one of these nights we'll actually try some camping. Day 15 is wrapping up. I just cleaned everything up around here, and I'm going to give you another tour. Hopefully going to be back out here tomorrow. Definitely another 2 or 3 times this week. If I can find the funds, going to try and buy some more of that siding to finish up. But for now, just keep picking away at everything I can. So we rehung this front window and got it all trimmed nicely today. I was able to hang this real header for our doorway, put in a couple more studs to support everything, put a little corner trim on there, hung this second window after cutting it in. That came out very nice. I have a couple nice trim pieces there already. I did just hang this back trim up there, make that sealed up a little bit better. Picked up some of the scrap woods and my cuttings from around here. Still waiting to do something with this wall. It's good enough for now. I do need to do that top siding. Luckily I didn't have that seam on that third row up there to actually cover up, but I will put some matching trim eventually. So I'm going to get back on the wheeler, go find the kids, edit up a video for you guys, but this is where we are leaving it. Looking pretty good. Feels pretty awesome coming down here and seeing my work. So follow along and I'll be back another day.